So long as the world keeps turning, our need for food keeps us constantly active. Raising crops and animals, preparing and distributing food is a worldwide necessity. Food that must satisfy changing diets and tastes in a world that's growing ever more borderless. It must feed ever-growing populations, despite seasonal variations and the need to care for our natural resources. Just as we need food, the making of food needs to be financed. Supporting the complex global supply of food are banking specialists. Rabobank is recognized as the world's leading food and agribusiness bank. Our network and expertise is present in over 40 countries and serves more than 10 million customers. This expertise in food and agribusiness has its roots in our century-old heritage as a farmers' bank in the Netherlands. True to our original cooperative structure, we place value on dialogue and trust. Next to our strong all-finance position in our Dutch home market, today's Rabobank is one of the world's safest and strongest financial institutions. We offer the most modern banking services for business and private clients. We know food and agribusiness markets are volatile, so we help our clients to smooth out risks. Extensive research helps transform global knowledge into local expertise. This brings to clients our unique insights into the invisible web, linking producers and consumers. This is the food chain. The food chain involves producers of agricultural commodities. Then, traders deliver these commodities to processors. They create familiar food and beverages. Retailers then stock our supermarket shelves, and food service companies put meals on our plate. Our products and services are best shown through our client relationships. Clients don't only get access to our knowledge and banking services, they also become involved in our global network. America's Pacific Northwest, one of the world's largest apple and cherry orchards, has stayed in the same family through the ups and downs of 5 generations. That calls for solid financial understanding and a banking partner ready to finance organic business growth, as well as investing in the latest fruit packing technology. Vineyards in California's Paso Robles region produce premium wines. Rabobank supports this vineyard owner's passionate pursuit of responsible stewardship, financing both the production process and renewable energy projects. Brazilian coffee buyers appreciate premium coffee grown under certified sustainable conditions. Rabobank stands beside this valued client with loyalty and trust. The scale of Australia's new agribusiness frontier is vast. These stockyards are run by one of the world's largest integrated beef producers. Like many companies in the food chain, it's still family-owned. As responsibility has passed to another generation, the family appreciates a financial partner's long-term perspective and commitment. Australia supplies Asia's garment factories with natural cotton fibre. Satisfying this passion for fashion is a job for one of the world's largest supply chain managers. Behind this trader's expansion stands Rabobank, equally committed to funding growth through acquisitions. China's surging demand for agricultural commodities mobilizes the world. From its operations center in Hong Kong, this global supplier and producer manages a seaborne pipeline carrying soybeans from Argentina and Brazil to China. In Latin America, the beans are crushed in a plant financed by Rabobank, and the bank network serves this transportation route at both ends. This Dutch-based dairy company retained its cooperative ownership structure following a complex but successful merger. Meanwhile, the business is ready for a decade of big changes in the market and prepares for selective growth. No one understands better the needs of a dairy multinational with cooperative origins than a bank that also has cooperative roots. This Dutch food company is Europe's largest in processing meat and ingredients. The company has a clear focus on sustainability and has grown rapidly in partnership with its core clients in the Netherlands, the UK and Germany. Making acquisitions calls for a financial partner with deep understanding of the animal protein sector, ready to provide strategic advice and to take the lead in arranging the required financing. This French-based company, with strong regional roots, is now a global player in the production of sugar, starch and bioenergy. Rabobank has helped this leading processor to transform its portfolio, providing project finance for building Europe's largest biofuels plant and making investments in Brazil. Players in the food business put a premium on agribusiness intelligence, like research into changing demand or trends. Rabobank's sector knowledge and understanding of fluctuations in US consumer demand helped this chicken processor to resume its historic growth under new ownership. The bank played a key role by introducing and closing a deal with new partners. Coffee drinkers value distinctive brands for their quality and tradition. This well-known American brand now sits comfortably within an international stable of branded beverages, partnered by their sole lender that also provides them with transactional services and risk management products. Harvesting clean energy at one of Europe's largest offshore wind farms helped this international retailer to deliver on its strong commitment to sustainability. Rabobank invested alongside the client, reinforcing the natural link between agribusiness and renewable energy. We are committed to responsible stewardship and investing in sustainable growth. Being part of the communities where we are based is the way we build long-term relationships. And in developing countries, Rabobank works together with local banking partners to provide people in rural areas with access to financial services. Whether the conversation takes place in a boardroom or around the kitchen table, we understand that people make the food chain. Our people are dedicated to providing clients with tailor-made products and services. No matter whether you're a primary producer seeking credit, a global trader needing cover for commodity risks, a processor making acquisitions, or a retailer needing inventory finance, Rabobank is the strategic partner ready to serve you. We understand the interdependency in this chain because we're the only bank financing and advising the complete food chain with an approach that's refreshingly down to earth. So think about the food chain and then think about Rabobank. We're the financial expert serving your business.